Hey guys, it's been a few days back now. She is getting pretty settled. No, technically it's only the third day. I went out earlier to the dentist and I have to have stuff done, but that's cool. Yawning. Just my very, very thin teeth are still getting thinner, and I can't really stop them from doing that, and there's nothing they can do, but, yes, I have a stain on this tooth. She asked me, do I smoke, do I drink lots of coffee, and things like that, and I think it was her trying to find out the cause of the stain, and, I have no idea. I've been whitening my teeth for years, trying to get rid of this stain. If I show you it, it's really bad, but my other ones are fine. It's gross as hell, and I'll tell you one thing, the amount of times I've neglected my body completely, I don't shower, don't get changed, I sleep in my clothes, I have never not done my teeth. I'll do them at least 3 times a day, and for months and months I used to do them every single time I ate. And I don't know why I have this stupid stain on my tooth. I don't know if it's maybe from when I had braces, something got caught up there. I don't know if it's from when I did smoke. I stained that one and only tooth. Maybe the enamel has come more off of that tooth from reflux and stains just cling to it better. I don't know. But she's gonna sort it out. Yay! That's really cool. I gotta be honest. Part of the reason that I decided to make a vlog was basically so that I could have her in the background of my vlog. Because isn't she beautiful? Like, look at that face. Over. And look how tiny she is on the whole sofa. She's so beautiful. Are you beautiful? Are you beautiful? Try and get her to look over here at the camera. I'll put the toy up right up high. Look at those eyes. You beautiful girl. She doesn't exactly cuddle up to me yet. She'll let me stroke her and things when she's asleep. But she hasn't climbed onto me except to play with my zip or something. But she's quite happy to be touched and she lets me pick her up and things, but she might not end up being a lap cat by the looks of just her personality. I think I would have to train her to be a lap cat and I don't want to train her. So I don't think she'll be that type. She isn't normally like this. She's either asleep like this, but she's in her bed, or she's going absolutely crazy playing with everything that she can get her little paws on. She already needs a little bit of a brush. I see this under here. Taking her to the vet, I almost said dentist then, to the vet on Thursday to probably get the microchip. What's your guys' opinions on microchips? I know that it's quite controversial, and you know me, I obsess like crazy. I obsess about my own food. When it's my pets, I'm like, ugh. But they don't know that I'm keeping such a close eye. But obviously with me, it's like I read something about BPA causing cancer and suddenly I can't eat canned foods. Now I'm reading about these microchips and there's some evidence of tumours coming around when, because they're reacting to the foreign body, they try to remove it and it causes cancerous tumours. There's various studies in rats and mice and rodents and things like that. There's been a couple of cases in animals. It's also about the chips migrating and going elsewhere, and I mean, if it was my body, I'd probably immediately say no. I don't care if I get lost and no one will ever find me again, I'm wearing a microchip because there's this micro chance that these things might happen. But this is my girl, and if she were to get lost, it could potentially save her life, it could potentially stop her from going into a shelter, it could stop me from losing her forever and from never knowing whether she is okay or not, you know? And I guess those risks in some ways are worse and a lot more likely. Apparently, with dogs who are microchipped, they're 2.5 times more likely to be found than ones that haven't. Cats, they're 20 times more likely to be found than those who haven't been microchipped. But I don't want to hurt her, and I don't want anything to happen to her. I'm not sure what to do, so yeah, that's why I want to ask you guys' opinions. Also on collars, I pretty much decided that I am going to get her a collar, because I want both, just in case. And I want her to her collar to say I am microchipped as well, just in case. And I'll get like a safety release one, so that if ever it did snag, which hopefully it wouldn't because she's an indoor cat, but if it did, it would immediately release her. But yeah, what's your guys' opinion on that as well? Because all these things are all interesting, and there is forums and things all over Facebook that I've asked and things, and you get so many mixed answers, and they're always interesting to read. There's a girl who just recently has had a problem with her pet's microchip, and the number hasn't registered on the system for some reason, so she's having to go back with him. Which makes me wonder if they're going to literally remove the microchip or do something to it, and it's like, oh, poor cat. Do you guys think that I should leave it? My dad suggested that I leave it for a year or so, and just sort of think about it. Get to know her, really look up the risks and the benefits and all of that. So I wouldn't want to worry him. I think part of the reason I'm scared is because recently, Silky died from a tumour. What I really don't want is another pet with a tumour. Especially one so tiny and beautiful. Yeah. You tell me what you think and what your experiences have been with your pets, because I'm always interested in a read about pets and a discussion about animals. Sorry to those who don't like animals, she is my obsession right now. More than anything else, and you didn't even know it. It's been my obsession for a couple of months and you haven't even realised. Get that stuff out of your eye. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Here you go. Are you? Hello. You slumped. What's the slumping for? Do you want to get on my lap? She hasn't gotten on my lap yet. I've only heard her purr, loudly twice. Is that black thing? You don't have fleas. You come with fleas. What the fuck? You're meant to be defleed. Well, that makes me angry at the bloody breeder. Why have you got fleas? Oh, my poor girl. I know it wasn't me. I washed all of my clothes so closely. I'm gonna have to get defleed stuff. I can't believe you have fleas. You're an indoor cat, for God's sake. I can't believe that. You're meant to come to me with precautionary flea treatments. And I don't think you did. I probably won't tell the breeder. The breeder's been lovely. I'm sure lots of cats that people say have been fleed have been fleed. They just don't get rid of them necessarily. There's always the odd one, isn't there? She's gone back into playful mode. She's gone into playful mode. Or not, I can't tell. I'm going to go back over there and press stop. No, I'm just going to go back and show you her a little bit closer. There she is. Look, look, look. Okay. She's a lovely girl. What's this floppy paw? Okay, I'll let you down. I'll let you down. What are you doing? Right, goodbye.